Hey, it's another Wet Nose Wednesday, and do we have a lover? Now, when he first walked in, Brian, obviously, from the Buffalo Animal Shelter, so welcome once again.
Hello, everybody.
But when this guy walked in, I said, oh, what's his name? And I was fully expecting Brian to say Meatball, because he just looks like a meatball. This, however, is a very unique boy who loves to play and show all his business. He's a sweet boy, and his name is Mr. Alan Jones.
Yep, this is Alan Jones. He's a little bit of a star over at the shelter.
He is fabulous. He's a bully breed, but he's got something else in him. He is so incredibly gentle and sweet, and the temperament is incredible. He's been giving us kisses since he walked in. So what do we know about him?
Well, Alan is about 3 years old, we think. He's a stray, so we're really not sure. He's got a young personality to him, but he's very focused, very smart, very trainable. He's very, very smart.
How's he on a leash? Because when you walked in, you weren't struggling with him at all.
He's very good on the leash. He will follow you right alongside you. You know, he wants to see people and other things, but he's very easily he focuses very well on the walk.
He's got a lot of skin. He's a very scrunchy man, huh? Oh, you're so sweet. His temperament is absolutely remarkable. Obviously, as we always say, there are all ages, sizes, breeds, every kind of animal, really. No giraffes. You have giraffes right now.
Not yet.
Okay,
so we're not taking those in yet.
I might see a giraffe in a couple of weeks. But this guy would make a very good snuggle pal, especially on a day like today when we've got little Snowmageddon going out. He is, well, if you want to pan down once again, I mean, this is what he just did. Usually they're all over us and wanting attention and whatever. He's just like, you know what? I'd rather just chill. So great dog. Okay, so we've got that, and you can find out more about Mr. Alan Jones, which I've never referred to a dog in a first and last name, but I'm okay with it. Learn more about Alan Jones right below this window, where it says, well, Alan Jones's bio. But in addition, there's a great event being held on Saturday that the Buffalo Animal Shelter has been invited to.
Yes.
To help support the adoption of these incredibly loving and wonderful bully breeds, really.
Yeah.
And so you want to talk a little bit about that?
Oh, of course. So there is an event at the SPCA. It's called St. Pity's Pals. The main focus of this adoption event is education on bully breeds, and you know how the media has skewed a lot of the information about these great dogs. And it's just
You mean these vicious attack dogs that we can't even get to stand up right now?
These vicious these cuddle bugs here.
Yeah.
So so it's a great event. Our dogs will be on. We'll have a couple dogs there in our pod truck. So
excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's a great event, and it's very successful. So
and it's going to be at the SPCA.
At the SPCA and Ensminger.
Okay.
So we were lucky enough to be invited by them, and
is there an admission fee or anything like that we need to know about?
No admission fee. Okay. It's just an adoption special event. So it's just something that we do with them yearly, and it's really great for the dogs.
You know, I know that there's been one particular case in the media you've probably heard about that we're not going to talk about right here. It's just not the platform for it. But if you're not familiar with the bully breed and you really only know, I hate to say it, but the bad stuff that you see in the media sometimes and whatnot, there is never a bad dog. There are only bad people, and I believe that wholeheartedly in my heart. I mean, look at, again, vicious. Watch out. He's going to rip your hand right off. He is a sweet boy, as are most of the bully breeds that you run into. They're one of the most smartest breeds. They're one of the most loyal breeds. And
that's what a lot of people forget about, is that they are in the smart breed category of the dog,
I mean,
or
in
the canine world.
The same category as in trainability as labs. When's the last time you heard someone go, those vicious yellow labs? Well, besides my DJ, who's just... Anyway, so this guy is available. Just file under Mr. Jones, I suppose. Yep. And lots more animals are available. And, of course, love to see you come out and show your support. If you cannot either adopt or come out to the event for St. Pity's Education Day, please consider making a donation to the Buffalo Animal Shelter. These volunteers like Brian do this out of the kindness of their hearts, many of them for many, many years, and the animals wouldn't be able to really make it as long as they do without you, and we just want to make sure everybody gets a great home, no matter what. So he's just going to sit here and, again, continuously attack me. Can I have a kiss for the camera? Honest to God. He is a sweet, sweet boy, and there are plenty more just like him. Oh, and he's a little sleepy. So, of course, always make sure you catch AM Buffalo on Tuesdays with Pet Talk Tuesdays. And until next week, we'll see you on another Wet Nose Wednesday.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.